All right, folks, we are. Oh, shit. Whoops. What a way to start off 17 years of podcasting with an S bomb. See, folks, this is why I don't do YouTube. See, I could have edited that out in a recorded podcast. I don't know why I have my headphones on. I don't know why I have my hat on because, yeah. But yeah, so I'm live. I think I'm live. I have to check and make sure. I'm live. Now I just have to promote it everywhere. I have to double check and well, at least it looks good. Sort of, kind of, not oh god. I forgot that chair was over. Well, it wouldn't be that way now, would it? All right. Well, we are here. And yeah, chair. Forgot the chair was there with the Boston Bruins and the whatever. So look, Boston here, Boston there. I go left, Mike. Go left, not right. This is why I don't drive. So yeah, see, yeah. All right, I need to drop this link somewhere. Where am I dropping this link? I have to drop this link in Discord. Holy hell. How's everybody doing out there in YouTube land? And I am only on YouTube because I don't know. I'm not sure. 17 years of podcasting. TFG1Mike, the podcast machine. Come hang out. There. Okay, why did I open this tab? That's why I opened this tab, but this needs to go. I hate when Discord pops things up. Really do. Really do. All right, folks, we are live. Like I said, sorry. All right, gonna wait for a few people to populate the chat. Text. I'm gonna try not to yawn. Holy crap, 17 years. Who's that down there? Oh, hello, Chaos. Hi. Oh no. Why is it every time you go live that your nose decides? Your nose, my nose, all the noses decide. Guess what? They went live. We're going to screw with them. Itchy nose. That's not good. This is why I don't do camera stuff. This is why I don't do YouTube live streams. This is why I do audio recorded then edited. Oh boy. Did I already do that? Yes, I did. So, but where did that go? Oh, it's down here. Sorry I'm being so quiet, folks. Just waiting for people to show up as I do the self-promotion over here. Where's the other thing? Geek recent announcements. Introduce yourself. Favorites. General cheers. We don't actually have a self-promotion thread in the GCRN forum. I do not think. No, we do not. Son of Beach. Okay, sorry, I'm talking. I gotta be careful of talking to myself. I'm live on YouTube. We can't say all these things on YouTube. Wait, what? What's that? Oh, okay. Okay, that, and that. We're gonna do this. We're gonna scroll that down. Okay. So, what would you like to know about podcasting? It's a long and arduous journey. I didn't ever. Didn't think I was ever going to do it. Wasn't even sure. And here I am 17 years later, 4,000 episodes on. Well, I can't say that I have all of our over 4,000 episodes because there were a lot of the ones that were other shows that weren't my podcasts on our network, the GeekCast Radio Network. Visit geekcastradio.com. Out of the 4,000, I probably have close to 3,200 of them, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, in the beginnings, back in December of 2008, December 12th, 2008, the TFG1 podcast. Holy crap. Oh, the old days, the wild, wild west days of FeedBurner and Steve Megatron having to code it all by hand. And we didn't have all this artificial intelligence that podcasters have these days. We didn't have all the services that audio podcasters have nowadays that could help them do the stuff. We had to do it all by hand. By we, I mean Steve, because all as I did was sit down, talk, and hit the record button. I didn't start editing the audio until I think 2010 or 2011. So it took 2 to 3 or 4 years before I actually got in on the editing game, and I've been editing audio full time for the last 10 years for the most part. Oh, 17 years. What a journey. We've recorded a lot of stuff. We've talked about a lot of stuff, from movies to TV to cartoons to comic books to toy collecting. No, not those kinds of toys. Get your minds out of the gutter. Although, there's a drawer for that kind of stuff. Anyway, different strokes for different folks. Just waiting for something to happen here. Anyway, but podcasting, when I started out, I thought when I did the TFG1 podcast, which is the Transformers Generation 1 podcast, okay, it's a 98 episode cartoon series from 1984 to 1987. You sit down, you review. At the time, we were reviewing 5 episodes per episode of the podcast. So you watch 5 cartoons, you discuss 5 cartoons. We had 24 episodes originally of the podcast, and then it expanded into a couple other things. Steve had All Things Transformers already running, so we had that going. And then by January, February 2009, we were like, okay, well, we want to discuss a whole bunch of other stuff. So let's just make a network and put it all into there instead of having it clog up the Transformers shows. So we decided to make a unifying ultimate geek network, and that is the GeekCast Radio Network. Visit geekcastradio.com for all your podcasting needs. Be sure to unleash the geek in you. That is our slogan. We've always strived to unleash the geek in you at the GeekCast Radio Network. And soon we created Tooncast and Movie Week in Review, and Tooncast was only supposed to have 100 episodes initially. Optimus Solo came on board, and he and I did 100 episodes or so. There were a couple episodes that he wasn't on, but we did 100 episodes in that from 2009 to 2011. In 2011, I did Tooncast. We did cartoons from any time in the past, so Looney Tunes times like 1920, 1930, up until the year 2000. And then in 2011, when we got to that 100th episode and we concluded the podcast in 2011, I was like, oh, we did up to the year 2000. Let's go 2001, or technically the year 2000 to whenever now is. So it could be Tooncast Beyond. So we were going to go beyond the year 2000. So that's what Tooncast Beyond became, and Tooncast Beyond only got 82 episodes because the 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 year Tooncast Beyond, when did that run until? Ran from 2011 to 2015. I think that was 4 years. I don't know. Chaos, do the math on that. 2011 to 2015. How many years is that? Come on, Chaos. Do the math. Do the math. I'm kidding. Thank you. That's what I thought it was. Oh, crap. I can't see that. I got to move the microphone. I can't see yeah, LOL. Okay, yeah. Oh, boy. I'm getting too old for this stuff. So, yeah, 2011 to 2015, we did 4 years. It's funny. In 2 years of Tooncast, which at the time from 2009 to 2011, we had Tooncast. From 2011 to 2015, we had Tooncast Beyond. When we brought Tooncast back, original Tooncast was now Tooncast Classic, and we had Tooncast Beyond. But we eventually just melded Tooncast Beyond back into Tooncast Classic, and now it's just Tooncast All Tunes all the time. Hopefully everybody can keep up with that logic. Hell, I created myself and Optimus Solo and Steve Megatron and everybody else. We created this stuff, and sometimes we can't even keep up with it. But yeah, so we did that. We did Movie Week in Review, M-Wire. We did that for 200 episodes. Steve Megatron is going to be bringing that back and doing his own thing with that. So for 200 episodes, and this is just crazy. I think you've seen this picture, Chaos. I had a picture similar to, okay, which way am I turning here? Which way am I going? I got to figure out which way I'm going here, folks. I don't think this is going to work. Okay. See all these Funko Pops and everything else? Chaos, give me a yes or a no if you can see the Funko Pops in the background where I'm pointing. Come on, make sure I'm not talking to myself and thinking, okay, good. So you see all this, yes? Imagine all of this as DVDs. Imagine all these shelves as DVDs and VHS tapes and all that. So all those toys back behind me, imagine that as a giant DVD wall, okay? That's what I had back in 2009, 2010, and 2011. So when we started Movie Week in Review, Steve and I weren't sure which one of us was going to take the lead on the podcast. And we didn't decide yet who was going to. He had a certain way he wanted to do movies. I can sit talk your ear off about Ferris off, or I can sit here and talk your ear off about Casper the Friendly Ghost. Coming soon, Studio 2009, episode 165. Casper, 30th anniversary of the 1995 film. Anyway, I can. So I can talk your ear off about almost any subject in general. Like if I watch something, if I listen to something, if I where's okay, perfect example. This one, I don't want to reach over for the other ones. This is Hot Rod. Hi, I'm Hot Rod. I'm the Matrix Bearer. I'm better than Optimus Prime. Yay! I can talk to you about this character all day long. But I can't sit here and try to be first on reporting. Steve Megatron and I do Transformers news, but we have first people to get you the Transformers exclusive news. Said, oh, BRB. Okay, Chaos is on a BRB. Okay. Must mean she my hot rod thing, probably. Like I'm more apt to sit here with headphones on and discuss stuff and review stuff than I am to discuss a report and be up to date and catch all the, like, you don't come to me for the news kind of thing. Oh, spibbity bit. Put the thing. Or maybe I did. I don't think I promoted this on Twitter yet. Nope, I didn't. Well, that's silly. No wonder nobody's showing up other than the Chaos Queen. Excuse me. My screen has a smudge on it. Who smudged my screen? Hey, GCR friend. Very often, so come hang out. Oh, there we go, there we go, there we go. It's an excellent movie! Exclamation point. So the point is, folks, sorry I slowed down here in the live stream. I kind of lost my audience and I'm sitting here promoting stuff for the live stream here. Because I remembered to promote it everywhere except on actually social media channels. Whoops. What the hell? Got the big dog. Good to be beat. Okay, that's not okay. Where is my... Oh, I can't do... Okay, well...
On this time...
Oh, God, I'm dying over here. Dying over here. Dying over there. So I was in the middle of a thought about reporting the news as an audio podcaster. I think we just react to the news. We don't report it as audio podcasters. Like, I'm not going out there and getting the hard-hitting stories. I'm just reacting to them. Kind of a thing. So there's that. But yeah. I don't know how long I want to be live, folks. I don't know if anyone's showing up to this thing. I know I set this up in a way where subscribers have to be subscribed to do it, to be here. I did that intentionally because I want the people to, you know, actually be here to be here, not just to, oh, it's a passerby kind of thing. Anyway, wow, I have a lot of food on my Instagram. And the only reason why I am doing this is why I'm scrolling through my own Instagram is so I can find an image that I think I already uploaded, which I don't think... I don't know. I wish Instagram would scroll faster. Anyway. Oh, yeah. September 30th was International Podcast Day. I don't think I have this image on here, but I might. I just don't want to upload the same image twice. If it's already on my Instagram profile, then I should just be able to scroll down, get it, repost it. I'm just trying to repost it, man. Repost. I know this is scintillating YouTube live podcasting, but since I don't currently have an audience and it is what it is, hell, I might just end up deleting this whole ass video. I don't know. See, folks, I go from in a heartbeat. All right, where is that photo? Photo. Oh, there's the book of poetry I wrote in 2007. Remember to have me tell you all about that story sometime. I don't think I ever uploaded this photo anywhere on Instagram, because Instagram would be like, that's too wide of a photo. Why would we want that on there? Oh, Instagram. Come on, really? Man. I swear, if I find this photo, the caption and the link text is just going to say, click me. I guess I could use this photo of a fire effect that I have. I don't know. I was just kind of hoping I had already had my 17 years. I guess I could use the food photo here that I have. Really. Nope. Can't use that photo. Strawberry wine and 17. Nope. Nope. I would use that photo of a customized Funko Pop of Tony Stark in a casket, but no, can't do that. Oh, God. I guess I could use one of these ugly photos of me in my rock sugar mask from 2020 with my beard all hanging out, but no, I guess I never uploaded that photo because I am getting to the end of. Oh, I guess not. Because I joined Instagram in like 2019 was when I joined Instagram. Oh, boy. Well, yeah. Oh, I guess I could do that. I could do this one as a story. Wait, where's the. Oh, it's under the. I always forget on Instagram that the link thing is under the stickers. Oh, Nikes. Okay, as long as the thing is there. Okay. Crap. Come on. Okay, there we go. No, that's not what I would like to do. Oh, that's what this is. Okay. Give me a second here. I'm in the middle of promotion. I can't see the thing. Click me. Done. Let's see what that does. I don't think that's going to do anything, but let's see what that does. Oh, the life of a. No problem, Chaos. Take your time. Do what you got to do, hon. As for me, I'm thinking I'm probably not going to keep this video because it kind of sucks. Because I completely forgot to do the promotion on social media. I did all the Discord promotion. I've been sitting here quietly talking to myself, having a really crappy conversation while I'm doing the Twitter and Facebooking and the this, the that, and the whatever for this live, but I'm probably not going to keep this video. So, nah, it is what it is. Wow. No likes on the video. Jeez. That's crazy. Yeah. Just goes to show you why I'm a podcaster, not a YouTuber. And really, I don't even need to I don't need to wear this so I can actually hear myself think because there's nobody in my ears, and I don't need to. Well, technically, I could just put this on backwards. Here, look, I'm going back to the 90s. There. You did? Oh, it's not showing it to me. It's not showing it to me live on the thing. I don't know. It is what it is. Thank you for the like. I think that was the right buttons. Oh, boy. I need to get set up with OBS at some point if I want to do more of these. Not that I want to do a lot of these, but I don't know. I had the idea the other day when I was editing the Casper episode. I was like, "Oh, I'd like to do this live instead of just sitting here silently by myself." And then I'm thinking, no, then I wouldn't be able to play the music in the background over there, and I wouldn't be able to say half the I say as I'm editing. So it is what it is. Let's see. What other things in podcasting do we have? I mean, obviously the tech has changed. I've never had a microphone windscreen before, so this is a little windscreen. This is the first time I've ever had a Blue Yeti microphone, so I've upgraded to that this year. First time I've ever had a microphone arm. Usually the microphone will just sit over here to my left on the desk with a mount or whatever it is. So there's that. Excuse me, folks. I have to go on mute. You're going to see me doing a whole bunch of blowing my nose, but I don't want you to hear it. Why is it so warm in here? I just looked. The heat's not on. Did that come through the microphone, Chaos? I didn't think it would, but just thought I'd ask. Anyway, folks, just thank you to everybody. It's been 17 years of audio podcasting. I never thought I'd make it past my first episode. Then, no, it didn't. Okay. Anyway, 17 years. Holy crap. Everyone's if you're listening to podcasts wherever you God, cutting off my damn circulation, having it in the 90s style. I am so ready for a long winter's nap. Everyone's first podcast, now who can't find their words. Now who can't talk. I've been a podcaster for 17 years, and all of a sudden I'm stumbling over what I'm trying to frickin' say. For frick's sake. Okay. It doesn't matter where you start your podcast listening journey. Normally, for me, I start at the beginning of every new podcast I find. I don't care how young or old their podcast is. I don't care if they have one episode or 200 episodes. I always like starting at the beginning because I feel like a podcast is a story just like everything else. It's a story. You have to start at the beginning. There are certain podcasts out there where I don't think you have to start at the beginning. Take Altered Geek. Yes, Altered Geek, Steve Megatron, and Mike Booth Ninja Powers started that back in 2013 for the audio version. The 2012 video version was when that started, but the audio version started in 2013. And generally they did news, and you could essentially drop into whatever news episode you wanted to drop in on. Sometimes you needed to listen weekly to weekly to weekly and figure out what was going on in their lives. And I've been doing Altered Geek with Steve for a while now, and we generally try to not keep it so, oh my God, you have to listen to this and this and this and whatever. Anyway, but like I do review podcasts, so I try my best not to have the, oh my god, this happened in my life now, so you have to then listen to the, it's not so linear. You can, like Robin Williams said in Mrs. Doubtfire, jump around, jump up and get down. Okay, yes, I know that's part of the song, but that's what he was inflecting in Mrs. Doubtfire. Ooh, Mrs. Doubtfire, 1994. I have plans. I have so many plans. I have so many plans that I can't keep up with any of them anymore. Anyway, the point is, every episode is someone's first episode. So when you go to geekcastradio.com and you see Altered Geek episode 450 whatever, or when you go there and you see the Pull Bag episode 577, go back through the archive. Look for episodes that you want to listen to. The Pull Bag has been, it's our comic book reading and discussion based podcast. That's my baby. Besides somebody, who's Scow? We got a new comment here, folks. When's the next episode? Good question. Not exactly sure. It's December. I'm not sure right now at this moment. Let me, where's my thing here? Okay, there's that. Let me look and check. We're usually doing ATTF monthly, most likely. And the most recent episode was comics, TFCon guests, and favorite episodes with Steve Megatron, TFG1Mike. Oh, that was 11/27. So that was the end of November. Most likely, depending on what Steve Megatron and I's schedule is, we have a couple of movie episodes for Studio 2009 we have to record. We have to record a new Altered Geek. Usually we record Altered Geek and All Things Transformers on the same night. So depending on what kind of news we have to catch up on either one of those, or depending on what the topics are for either one of those, that's usually when that'll be. Steve currently produces both Altered Geek and All Things Transformers. I'm not editing those, so I'm not sure. Thank you for listening to those. We greatly appreciate it. But I can say that I'm pretty sure we will do a new All Things Transformers before the year is out. Because there's been new news and there's been new things, and I'm sure there's plenty of things that we can talk about. So it'll be coming. There'll at least be one new episode of All Things Transformers before December 31st. Thank you for listening. Do you listen to any of the other shows besides All Things Transformers? Have you checked out any of the other shows besides that one? Or is that just what you're interested in? Is that the only thing you're interested in? Man, I've got to rehydrate. If only I had someone here to rehydrate me automatically. It's so quiet in here. Maybe I should put the headphones back on. At least it was a echoing quiet. Over here, and over here to this. Make sure. Trent. You did hear everything I just said, right? Or am I on? Oh no, I'm not on mute. Okay, just wanted to make sure. Make sure I'm not dealing with technical difficulties over here. Ooh, this arm moves really cool on the camera. Oh, there's not many left. Oh, there's not many left at all. There he goes. Yeep. Also listen to from yeah, no, there aren't new episodes of From the Command Center. Where is that one? I think is that at episode 69? 69. Yeah. Oh God. I just brought up my Skeletor voice with 69. Yeah, we have 69 episodes of From the Command Center. Yeah, so Trent, From the Command Center, I had wanted to do something this year. Okay, folks. I'm going to put myself on mute for a minute and I'm going to close my camera shutter. I need to get up. I need to get a new Diet Coke. I need to go get something really quick. So I will be right back, but I'm going to go on mute. Okay, Trent, here's the thing. There are 69 episodes of From the Command Center currently. We have, over on the pull bag, done a number of the Power Rangers comics from Boom Studios. I can link you to those episodes, or if you're on social media. Are you on Twitter, Trent? This Diet Coke, folks. Take a chill pill. Sorry for the gulping and the drinking and the whatever. I can't. Hold on. Move this out of the way so I can see this and see that. No Twitter. What social media do you have, Trent, if any? Hey, Chaos. Oh, wait a minute. Never mind, Trent. I think I can get you a link here. Duh. I keep forgetting I can put links in my own videos. Give me a minute here. Sorry, I was refilling my cup. Thy cup filleth over. Okay, 2 seconds here. Let's see. GeekCastRadio.com. TPB, MMPR. I don't think it's under the thing. 474, 9 years of, nope, that's not it. Why would that be there? Why would that be there? And why? Oh, here we go. Why is that? Are you kidding me? It did not find the searching. Sorry, folks. 479, boosters, volume 14 aftermath. Okay. Do the thing. Why aren't you doing the thing? Seriously, I'm going to have to. Back. $13, $12. Volume pink. Okay. Oh, crap. Is it in Command Center? Sorry, folks. I'm distracted. Chaos, you missed the caramellos. Who's an asshat? What you talking about, asshat? Also listen from Command Center, no Twitter, YouTube. Yep. I know. I can put it in the comments. Who's an asshat? I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, I forgot, Trent. I forgot. Give me a second here. Okay. From the commands, where is that thing? So apparently that didn't show. There are no comments for that. Okay, from the command center. Did we really do all of that? Oh, we did. Oh, okay. Psychopath, Aftermath. We already did him? Oh, shnikes. We already did that. Evil Part 3. Most of it is pink. Shattered Grid. Okay. Sorry, folks. I'm looking stuff up here for my buddy Trent. Volume 6, Volume 5, Volume 3, Volume 2, Volume 1. Okay, so it starts here. So yep, there we go. Starts this page. Oh, wait. If you listen to the command center, you already heard all this. Comics. I can't spell. I can't spell. But if you've already listened to all of the From the Command Center, then you've already listened to all the comics that we have put out. I forgot we already did Mighty Morphin TMNT, the first one, because I'm currently working on TMNT art. I'm currently working on TPB art for the past episodes, because with the website changeover, we've gone from the featured long banners that we used to do to actual pod art banners. And because Steve Megatron made me a template of stuff I can use, I'm inserting comic covers into the TPB art to make new pod art banners for the stuff. So I was just going through, and I can't believe MMPR, TMNT, or TMNT, MP, whatever, the Mighty Morphin Turtles crossover. I can't believe that MMPR TMNT 3 is only on the third issue. And this is what I was trying to tell you, Trent. The reason why From the Command Center is only at 69 episodes, episode 70, I was trying to get Scotty Cash back, my original co-host. If you've listened to all the episodes, you know Scotty Cash was in the first number of episodes. This year's 30th anniversary, when Shout Factory put this on going out of sale, I had to get it. And I think you got this for me, Chaos. Yeah, this was a present from you, Chaos. You got this for me at the time, I'm pretty sure. Anyway, this was going to be episode 70 of From the Command Center. And Scotty didn't have or doesn't have access to a computer that he can use or whatever. So that's why there hasn't been an episode 70 yet for From the Command Center, because it was going to be the 30th anniversary of this. I guess I'm just going to have to do it with other people, either Steve Megatron or my buddy Jesse Raz, who does the comics with me. I should reach out to Jesse and see what he's up to. We can actually, you know what? 30th anniversary commentary. Hopefully Jesse's not too busy. Oh boy. I'm getting all kinds of ideas. But yeah, I watched this earlier this year and I'm like, oh my. Actually, I think there's a short on my YouTube channel. I'm pretty sure. I can't use that link. This is Why do I have all of the wrong links and why do I have all the right links in all the wrong places? You ever have that problem, Chaos? You got all the right links, but they're all in the wrong places. Okay. Where's my search bar? There we go. Yeah, YouTube channels that don't have the search function enabled, bad YouTube channel. Get your search function enabled so people can search your channel. MMPR. There we go. Yeah, did a short. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the movie, 30th anniversary. I hope I had the video muted because I had my TV muted, but I was doing the video stuff. What does he say? Yeah, I'm working on it, Trent. I'm working on it. Once the idea forms, I have to then go contact the people. But in the meantime, here's the short. Why am I clicked onto? Oh, that's because I was clicked onto that. Why did I click onto Amazon MGM? Oh, watch Amazon MGM's YouTube channel. Since I don't have buttons, I don't have magic buttons, unlike other professional YouTubers, I will say this. Go check out. There we go. That's that promotion. Let's see. Chaos. Oops. Oh, he's not here, so I can't tag him. That sucks. Am I not spelling it right? Let's see, who else? Darkblade. I can only tag people who are actually in here. Darkblade, all 5. I'm just promoting people that, that's why, because I'm typing it in the, dummy. Typing it in the wrong window. Lord, wow, what am I doing over here? I need to move that over. Oh no, it still doesn't let me. Here's... No. I'm promoting everybody that I always promote because they're all my friends and they all rock and they all have amazing YouTube channels, and everyone should go check them out. So check my live video replay, folks. These are awesome content creators, so go check them out. But yeah, 17 years of podcasting. The advice I will give any podcaster is that your first thing that you should do is make a plan. Make a dang plan. Whatever you're doing with your podcast, however you want to have it, you sit there and you plan it out. Don't just go off the cuff. Even though we actually had a show called Off the Cuff and they went off the cuff and it was hilarious and awesome and everything else. I'm a firm believer in what's Trent up to? Should do a review of the 2017. Yeah, Trent, did we ever do one? I don't remember if we ever did one. I know I saw the movie. I just don't know if we ever actually did a podcast on it. Let me check. Let's see. GCRN search. I said search. Damn it. Let's go over here to staff blogs because it'll be easier to get from there to here to edit to. Oh my God. I'm okay. Power Rangers. Seriously? I didn't even get to search it. Wow. Power Rangers 2017. Let's see. Nope. Nope. So we have 2 articles on on the GeekCast radio website. Day 100, 1 in 500, top 100. There's 2 pages actually, but monthly movie roundup. That was an article by Optimus Solo. Oh, he's not going to go to Power Rangers. He doesn't like Power Rangers. Why would he go to Power Rangers? Yeah, Trent, we will get to it. It's a thing where I don't know. There's so many other things with Power Rangers that I want to do before that. I remember watching that movie, but I don't remember anything about seeing that movie. I don't remember the plot. I don't remember the Zords. I don't remember the characters. I don't remember. I think the only thing I remember about the villain is she had some weird suit or something. That's all I remember. But the comics are where my heart lies currently. And I want to have Jesse and I get back to doing those outside of this for the 30th anniversary. But right now I have such a backlog. Like, I wish I could share my Chaos. You still here? I know you're in and out, but are you here now? Is there a way to do screen share through just YouTube Live without OBS? Crap. All right, let me see here. Let's see. Edit. Nope. What's this? You don't have access to this feature. You don't have access to this feature. No, share screen. I'm doing no, I'm not doing edit screen. Huh? Interesting. Well, no. Anyway, I have a whole list of movies right now that I have to edit Trent, for Studio 2009. And as boring as this is going to be, I will list a few of them off. I have movies and TV that I'm currently doing for Studio 2009. That's the wrong. That's questions. That's the wrong document. So, yeah, I've got to edit episode 160, which is we're doing our top 5 animated films we watch constantly. I've got to figure out what we're doing for episode 170. I then have to edit I have to edit season 3 of Columbo with my buddy David Draper. So I've had a lot of health issues happen this year. I haven't shown this yet this stream. What's this? Which physical comic book for Power Rangers, if you had to pick one to pick up and buy, would it be? Recommendations. Soul of the Dragon. Soul of the Dragon and Sins of the Future. Sorry, I had to move the microphone away So Soul of the Dragon is a unique individual Tommy story. Sins of the Future is a unique Time Force story that are pretty much one-shot stories. They're beginning, middle, and end. You don't have to necessarily read the whole MMPR Go-Go Power Rangers or whatever they're calling them now. Power Rangers. I don't know what they're calling them off the top of my head. But yeah, Soul of the Dragon and Sins of the Future. Those are the two that I would recommend off the top of my head. So yeah, there's just a lot that I'm catching up on. Like I said, with the carpal tunnel that I had done earlier, and then the ulnar nerve, which is looking much, much better now, even though I'm still in pain. Still working through that. But yeah, 17 years. Like I was trying to say earlier, and I lost my train of thought. If you're wanting to start a podcast, make a plan. Whatever it is, just write everything down, make a plan, however long you want it to be, however short you want it to be. Get a good microphone, get headphones. Everybody should have headphones. I podcast over the internet. I use Discord for recording audio. I use Discord for the connection, and then I use Craigbot through Discord. It's an extension through Discord that records the audio. I use Adobe Sound Booth for the editing, and then there's a whole bunch of other stuff after that. So yeah, that's I think that's going to do it for me, folks, because it's wow. It's I'm old and I'm tired, and it's been a Friday so far, and I still got a lot of work to do. I'm probably going to be awake for the next 73 hours. Because like I mentioned, I have close to 40 podcasts I have to edit before the end of the year. And I usually get 1.5 done per day, which is not good. I need to speed up that production. If only I was a robot. If only I was a robot. Bing bong, bing bong. So thank you for coming out, Trent. Thank you for the questions. Thank you, Chaos, for watching as always. I know you're running around like a chicken with your head cut off doing stuff and everything else, but thank you everybody for watching. If you are watching this on the replay, thank you for being here at the YouTube channel. There will be more Tucker's Snack Attack videos coming. I have to always commemorate this day, December 12th. As it's my podcast anniversary. So yeah, thanks everybody, and I will catch you next time. See you later. And there we go.